Hi. Welcome back. It's me, Dumb Bitch Inc. And we're playing the Colonel Sanders dating sim. I'm not sure if I'm gonna split this up into 1 or 2 videos because I have to do some stupid shit to my monitor to make it record right. But that depends on how long it goes. We have anime boy Colonel Sanders. There was a fun intro cutscene. Oh, what's my name? We're gonna go with... I can go with either Persephone or Blue, because that's my channel name. Or I could do something stupid, but I think I might... that doesn't have a default name for me to use. You know, this is fine. My name's... Oh, it's all in caps. I'll just go with Blue. Because it's short. In other games I use... So... Oh, this shit is so fucking good. Oh my god. To clarify one thing. I am not going to buy KFC because of this. It's an ad. It's a marketing tactic. I don't like corporations in general. Yeah, let's get into it. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I like the K-pop poster. What's this popcorn? Oh, okay. Soup. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I'm also loving these heart decals. Or you could wake up. Now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. I thought I was getting out of bed. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and your imagination is getting away from you. You allow yourself to do so. Okay. I don't want to be late, but it's fun. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, this is what I was afraid of. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a... Oh, fuck. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant. Before running out the door, you're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Can I restart? The art for this is so good. Why? This reminds me of that bird dating sim. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That name's dumb, and I'm kind of living for it. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! I love her! She's so cute! She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I love her hair. Good morning, Blue. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? That outfit is not practical for the kitchen. I'm gonna let it slide. Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just up this morning. I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if oh no, please don't cry. Oh, I love her sucks. Oh my god. Is she doing yoga? Classic Miriam! Raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since you little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh my god, she's getting worse. But at the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching. Okay. Astute girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Anyway. Pep talk her or change the subject to give her to relief. Let's pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. Oh, fuck. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Me talking about tarot cards. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. There's a lot more sprites than I expected. It's so cute. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. At all. Look, A, I'm stupid. B, the no time twice threw me off. Look, I'm dumb. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Yeah. You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but to be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. I like her heart titty window and her fang. Hello, Ashley. Those are fucking thigh-high anime girls. She's got chicken wings. Also, that's the most white mom name I've ever seen. Oh, and see their chicken shins? Yeah, talk to your thighs. There's chickens on them. You leave Blue's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's just Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Earlier this morning, some of my friends and I were talking about how we've never met a nice Ashley. Personally, I've never met an Ashley, period. But still, this is surprisingly on brand. Anyway. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. I can speak. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Van, holy fuck, she looks like she's gonna kill someone. You rang. He looks like he's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Sick lips, sicker hair, by the way. You rang. We've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I'm living for all of these people. Can I date Van instead? I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe just hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. I fucking love his belt. The fashion in this game, I'm living. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Oh my god. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love his little fucking ghost mouth. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's writing it upside down. What the fuck? Hi, Pop. I'm Blue, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope! And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? What he is 7. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Who's this? I know that's a face I've seen, but I don't know who it is. Oh my god. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. His name is fucking Sprinkles? Now, quiet down, everyone. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Who is this unreasonably cute Pop, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh my god, he's got little dog glasses. This is so hard to read as an advertisement. It's kind of disturbing, but I'm having fun. Out of nowhere, one begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! I like his bowl cut. And then... he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. Oh fuck, I'm not wearing deodorant. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a Lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. Oh, she's so cute. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Blue sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh, heavens! Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh my god. I like his little thingy thing. Also, his jawline is kind of messing me up. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Friar. I'm switching my voice. Oh, he's an act. Please use my handkerchief. Oh! You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? Take the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle down the class and set some ground rules. I love his little spatula. Ah! Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, the present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. We only here for like 3 days. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue is so cute. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? He looks like a zombie. Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Aren't we there for 3 days? Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. He's angry, Doggy. Still so short. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student that Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliances. Little tears! The class bursts out. No, I love him! I want to date Clank. It's Calculaster, but different. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh. Sprinkles walks in the classroom, and as everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh no. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it for you, Mr. Dog. Professor Dog. Sprinkles! You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart and tough is well known. Also, I appreciate him because they actually have cancer sniffing dogs, so he probably could tell that sort of thing. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Oh shit. Chicken seems to be the theme here. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Hell yeah. Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. Hey, that's kind of fucked up. He's like the CEO and he's like, oh, food? Bitch, that's me. I'm 16. You can't be acting like that. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Can you imagine if a real teacher did that? Like a human one? Not that he's not a real teacher, but a human teacher fucking ate out of your hand and licked it. Anyway, you see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. This is true. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. We were all still standing there? Hey, Blue, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. 2 good options, but who will you choose? Best friend, not just Miriam. I'm trying to fuck. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he has brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so out of context, but yeah, thanks. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay, yeah. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh shit. Yay, a quiz about me! This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. I'm so fucked. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your... I work at a grocery store. You better be fucking washing your hands. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... That's right. Oh fuck, I'm acing this. What is the most efficient you eating utensil you've ever created? I so desperately want to pick a comically oversized fork. The answer is spork. Fuck no. That's right. I want to date Colonel Sanders. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. I thought this said caramel meat at first. I don't know which one is worse. A pancake that looks like a silly face. So obviously the answer is a pancake. But I'm classically trained in the art of pop quizzes and quizzes in general. It's definitely the top one. I did the PSAT the other day. I'll be fine. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the... That's right. You total score... Oh, fuck. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Yes. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel! Hot diggity, Blue, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch, we've done nothing. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. So, Friendlies? It makes sense that a school cafeteria dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. He said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Imagine if he's just fucking sucks as a chef. Is this? Colonel Sanders moves a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. I can't get over the Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, bread and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Thanks, KFC. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices. are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your super secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Thanks, Josuke. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. I'm fucking living for his face. You wait to see what a zinger actually is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. Oh, so she's also trying to fuck him. Is it because she actually likes him? Or because she figured out I like him? You see her body language, change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, fuck. I love her outfit. Skirt's very short, ass is very thick. Oh, please. Well, then, the man, if you don't want any... Oh, he's disgusted. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I'll guess I'll try it. What if it's poison? What if this takes the fucking, route that the bird dating sim is and the guy you're dating kills you? That only happens with one bird, but still. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Loving the all-white eyes. We better do an exorcism, fam. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. My accent is not consistent. That's fine. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Established 2050. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. Here you die, here you get smarter, and here you fuck Colonel Sanders, so the flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? That's my guinea pigs in the background. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're back from my friend's house, so they're joining in. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Stop, guys. I'm trying to fuck a fast food chain person. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, he doesn't like that. Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an odd... Oh, he's motherfucker keeps a staff? Now that is sex appeal. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. She? Am I about to fucking confess to Colonel Sanders? What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got two more whole days to get to know each other. That is unabashed disgust. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. It sure can. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You got moxie, I'll give you that. Like the soda? Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Ah! Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even where you'd get some if you searched. It's snake blood. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You were just talking. Can the guy get a little privacy? You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, and we're under a cherry blossom tree? You know what that means? Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest is fucking enemy, dears. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength? No. Wow him with a big idea. To add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you, I've really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between the salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate that compliment, Blue. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. Oh, we should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here. I read some really good reviews for the game. I think this is hilarious, and I'm having a fantastic time playing this game, and I'm gonna fuck Colonel Sanders. We did it, Reddit! I will see you next time. Can I save? Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. So, we Entrapta from Shira? Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, oh no, Miriam, I'm sorry. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I'm sorry, Miriam. I mean, he's clearly gonna make us win or whatever, but still, I feel bad. He's our best friend. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? No, I'm sorry, Miriam!
Aww.
Sure, Blue, I'll prepare our station. Without you, without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. A tiny child or a robot. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. It's true! Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Clank? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. I love him! Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz. Tissue, I hardly know you. What? Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. No? Maybe I'm wrong, but whenever I've used flint and steel, it's 1 flint and 1 steel? Am I doing something wrong? Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using an octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' minds. Your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. I'm pretty sure this is something they serve at KFC. And he mentioned his great-grandmother and like grandmother and stuff, so. Alright, yeah, I got the hearts, baby. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. That's what, repeating the words from earlier. This is a callback. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't imagine one without the other. Don't people put gravy on other things? I don't know what, but still. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Colonel, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. But sexier. Passion. I was trying to imitate the Dre Drexler thing from like Cody's That's Cringe. And I can't. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, titty window. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. Tell me what? Okay. Is it weird that I, like, kind of hate her? Did someone call for me? No, geez, Van. Well, I'm over here crushing blues. I love his music. No, I don't want him to cry. While I'm over here crushing blue streams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and returns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Blue is struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say Colonel Sanders. Maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! I doubt it. Thanks, Jessica. Don't be rude, Van. Don't be fucking rude. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. Can I sample that? After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. The range of emotions displayed is really something. Living for her winking face. But Colonel, if you ask me, I may make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense! Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out! Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Miriam. Oh, fuck. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. I love you, Miriam, but I'm trying to fuck! Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chooses me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Blue as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Okay, I'm also turning down the music, because that's a lot for me. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Blue's natural talent or their loyalty. Alright. The music's so good. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed all the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Don't think that's how that works. But I'm not like a chef, so I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He is holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. I love you, Granny. Oh, Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Colonel! Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. That doesn't look very sinister. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, oh shit! Filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van! Do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potato and gravy and just realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Blue. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. I'm gonna throw it on his dick, if you know what I'm saying.
Can I husk Potato's face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus and my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe of blade, forged my supreme chef ancestors. This fucking guy has so much style. You ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. Interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bit of his signature dish swipes a bite off of his signature dish right off the plate. Oh, fuck! No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Oh my fucking god. Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. They're gonna fucking die! Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oh, okay.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
Oh my fucking god. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. Bitch, what the fuck? What the fuck? The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Oh, sick. I'm not sure the professors here are making enough money. Never am I. Ghost, hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Seeing that you're all shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense. He fucking died! Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little bit spooky. And a fucking ghost wasn't. Also, this is fucking gorgeous. The stars and shit. The cherry blossom tree. I was like, more blue. God, I'm living. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. No! Colonel Sanders? Yes, Blue. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first! Thanks, Josuke. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no! You! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Oh, bitch! He's fucking Goku now! His hair's standing straight up! Oh! Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! The fucking sprites in this! The drawings are so good! This is fucking hilarious! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero! Spork Monster! The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! I think I left the front door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another ship on an emotional level. Be afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Got 'em, boys. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. Your Spork Monster focuses their matched mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grew larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with... Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Oh shit. Spork Monster uses Utilitensor. You take 2 damage from the attack. You take much more damage. You're not gonna survive the path. How much fucking health do I have? You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster's oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Va, villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot, power pinch. Oh, fuck. The undone chef outfit. Pot, power pinch does 10. Fuck, why is he better than me? Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me, Colonel. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Oh, fuck, I have to fight him tomorrow. Bet. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a oh fuck! It's a cookbook of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. There's another talking dog. Or it's just Sprinkles Borko, that's his full name. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh shit, my mic! So now we fucking Colonel Sanders. He's gonna take me back to his house. And take me. The image of... Oh, no, this is my room. How does he know my address? The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream... In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Is there a way to save this? I don't know. Okay, so I'm at... Alright. Oh shit, this is going fast. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Alright. Alright, we're gonna stop here and we're gonna load it up the 5th bite next time. Yeah, bye.